So this next one is actually a reaction of me being pissed off about Valorant, because I was playing a game with my friends a couple days ago, and I have footage of it. There was this Omen on the other team, and it explicitly said that he was a blatant hacker. That was his name. And it's like, how doesn't the system pick up that he's about to cheat? And what he did is every single round, he just shot through the smoke and insta-killed us. Every single round. And I swear if I had a counter going on, he did it about 3 or 4 times a round. It was impossible to win. Surprisingly enough, though, we got 10 rounds on him, even with him cheating. That's because the other 4 people that he was boosting up, they didn't have cheats. It was only him. But he was in chat and he was like bragging that the system wasn't picking him up or anything. It was great. For him. So let's check out these 11 more cheaters in Valorant who got exposed. Because I want to see what it looks like from their perspective. I haven't seen what the cheats look like in Valorant from a cheater's perspective. I know what it looks like on the receiving end. Really fun.
Cheaters, there are quite a lot of them in Valorant. Some are completely blatant, like the footage you're watching in the background.
Yeah, this right here, this is exactly, I bet, what he had. It was ridiculous. I mean, we got wall banged every 5 seconds.
That is not only posted on YouTube, but is a funnel to try and sell these hacks to the general public. And even sadder and more cringe is how quote-unquote well-received they are, as in people are actively looking to buy hacks and cheat in Radiant. This is a Radiant lobby. Now, this first one is quote-unquote exposed because I've directly reported it to Riot via my contacts. So hopefully both his YouTube channel will be terminated as well as his Valorant account. But that's just a bonus. It's not one of the 11. Instead, the first one is quite a popular but recent controversy. I am talking about a team that cheated in professional play.
Bro, every level has cheaters. It's not just the professional players. This is ridiculous how it's been growing, and I don't know what the Valorant devs have been doing. They need to be more transparent with what their strategies are, but I understand if you expose the strategies, then the hackers are like, thanks for telling us how to get around it, right? But I'd like to know a little bit more feedback on that.
Specifically, Newt.
What? Check her PC. Check her PC.
Newt Malibu was suspected of cheating. The exact details aren't completely revealed just yet, but the suspicion was quite high, and if Riot looked into it and decided that the allegations have some merit, you know it looks bad. Not only that, but Malibu is an AI-generated image that was submitted and got into a tournament. Even the caster's reaction show shock.
You knew who Malibu was prior to September. I noticed no one's hands are up because there's no one seen. But let's be fair. Malibu basically came out of nowhere. Malibu's first tracked match was Supergirl Gamer Pro September 16th of this year.
So
prior
cringe.
to that, crickets.
Now, of course, allegations like that are completely serious. And when people just read the ruling and looked at the clips,
what is this? Okay. It's just an announcement from them that they were cheating.
Immediately apparent that the cheating is there, and the type of software or what cheating was used is kind of iffy. I don't know if it was an aimbot or maybe it's more like wall hack, because when you look at this clip alone, the aim doesn't look unreasonable for a professional player. So I think
that's not unreasonable.
Their aim was there, but then with the assistance of wall hacks, that's where things got completely out of control and more obvious. Like here, Breach goes ahead and checks the right-hand side with a ping on the map to indicate where the neon was, while if you watch the entire replay, there's no reason for them to suspect a neon in the first place.
Bro, these people are so shameless, dude.
This next one is insane because our Radiant cheater was fighting Benji Fishy live. Both Benji Fishy was live as well as
was cheating.
Alright, not everyone's reaction is the same, and after this insane one tap, Sabros's reaction is by far my favorite.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Wait, who got banned?
One of them was. I thought I got banned after that one tap. Was that not sick? Was that not sick? How am I
everyone
still
starts
not
sweating.
banned?
What the heck?
That shot was sick, no?
This level 3 arena is sus. Wait, you think they're cheating?
No, he's jumping and getting headshots. He's actually cheating.
This one is a little bit more obvious, little running headshots and a wallbang test by Tokibi to see if she's gonna get hit through the wall. And obviously the bait test worked out in her favor, so she hit the report button. And okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can guess what happens next.
Wow, that's broken. Hey, that reminds me of this, the Omen.
Cheats? I've run into cheaters plenty of times now, and that was the first time it's never gotten detected like right away.
Yeah, Uno reverse card. You were expecting one thing based off of the rest of the video, but it didn't happen this time. Though I still stand by what I said with the Kaide clip. You still send that report in. What's happening here is that Vanguard is continuously updated to detect certain cheats. There are genuine teams at Riot that are scavenging the internet.
Absolutely there is. But here's the thing, it's like there's only so much you can do. It's an infinite battle between the cheaters and the developers to get an anti-cheat system up to par to be able to counter whatever the latest cheat is. It'll never end, and it's going to infinitely grow, and that's why the industry is so massive with cheating, because there's people that absolutely suck at the game and they want to cheat and ruin people's day. They don't give a fuck. And they're willing to pay top dollar for it. And there's teams out there that are perfectly fine with putting development resources behind cheating because it makes them a ton of money. And I don't think every report going out there, like I said, is treated the same, because I've reported people multiple times for things and I never get any feedback that any action was taken. Like, even when people say slurs in chat or use voice chat and they're abusing somebody, sometimes nothing happens. And it's like, do I have to upload a video to prove what just happened? Ridiculous. But I get it. There's got to be some balance between filtering out bad data, because I'm sure there's tons of reports from people that are like, this guy's cheating, but in reality he's just really good. Man, I wouldn't want to be the team that has to deal with all those reports. That would be a headache.
Them the best they can personally, then reverse engineering them to make sure Vanguard can deal with
them. Oh my gosh.
Unless Vanguard has been updated to detect a certain, I don't know, kernel or file, I'm not that technically advanced, inside the cheat, then Vanguard will have to skim over it, and it's most likely going to be up for manual review after that. It's in the same vein of how reporting someone for toxicity works. A system...
Wait, is he guessing, or is this how it works?
They can personally, then reverse...
Run into cheaters plenty. Like, right.
Still stand by what I said with the Kaide clip. You still send that report in. What's happening here is that Vanguard is continuously updated to detect certain cheats. There are genuine teams at Riot that are scavenging the internet for these cheats, obtaining them the best they can personally, then reverse engineering them to make sure Vanguard can deal with them. Unless Vanguard has been updated to detect a certain, I don't know, kernel or file, I'm not that
He's guessing. Okay.
inside the cheat, then Vanguard will have to skim over it, and it's most likely going to be up for manual review after that. It's in the same vein of how reporting someone for toxicity works. A system will go through it, and if they say very hard slurs, the system can basically self-induce a ban on that player. Otherwise, if they put stars or are a little bit more ambiguous in their toxicity, a manual review is going to be needed,
RGB?
and then a writer themselves will issue that suspension or ban. This
even cheaters like RGB.
Mr. Lowlander's game, and it was pretty obvious.
Holy shit, she's hacking. She's hacking. What the
Not only that, but Mr. Lowlander went ahead and talked to the enemy team, and they all said not only is the Jet obviously cheating, but they sound like they're 10. Sure, maybe they're not 10, but obviously someone very, very young who most likely stole their mom's credit card to buy the cheats. If you guys don't know, cheats are sometimes bought daily, like $30 a day to have access to these cheats.
Yep.
And yeah, kids are doing it. I don't know, maybe just to feel better about themselves. It's truly sad.
People do this. You, what? I got you, my friend. Okay, easy down now, easy down.
Can we appreciate that he killed the cheater and said, I got you, my friend? Like, the dude's hella positive and super sweet. My god, dude, I actually love
I do not stay positive when there's a cheater.
Look at that, man.
I am super angry.
More obvious. It couldn't be more obvious. Oh, yeah, he's got tic-tac.
Man, I lost so much RR whenever I went against a cheater, man. It's so nice to see that games are ending for these guys and they get away free and they don't lose RR, but...
Oh, I didn't. Okay,
man.
That's so good.
Alright, here's the test. Will he blatantly wallbang me through this wall at the start of the round? Let's see.
This next one was the GOAT zip tie, and they basically suspected a Phoenix of cheating during their Icebox game. Even though he did hit the report button, he didn't get the red screen, but later got this message instead. It just goes to show again, after manual review, a ban would be issued.
Man, I
wish
wish
a nice little message letting you know it worked out in your favor.
That ban to go
Overall,
through.
just don't be a cheater. It's a huge L, and the only time you want to ever be called a cheater is in the context like this one.
Yeah. When you're so good that you get accused of cheating.
For people who don't get it, he's obviously not cheating. He's just cracked his mind, and that's the only time you ever want to be called a cheater. Okay, bye.
I like he asked to clarify. Oh boy, that was a great video. Good job. That was awesome. Yeah, I didn't know there was that much cheating at the top level. That was something new to me. I thought it was only a low level thing because by the time you get to that point, I thought you would have already been detected. That's too bad. Everyone's got to deal with it. Yeah, just like he said, if you see a cheater, report them. I mean, of course, you're going to be spamming the report a million times hoping the game ends, but it doesn't always work. But when it does, it is sweet.